One of the most difficult parts of law school is balancing your time. And if you're a first year law student trying to prep for midterms and finals, if you're a first year law student, you're trying to find a job and you're also writing a brief, right? It can be really overwhelming to figure this out. But I think the sooner that you figure out how to manage your time, the better off you're going to be throughout your second year of law school and your third year of law school and ultimately studying for the bar exam and then becoming a lawyer. And so my biggest recommendation is time batching. What does that mean? Okay, so you're gonna sit down with your calendar on Sunday and you're gonna say, okay, I have these 7 days, I have this stuff I need to get through, and yada, yada, yada. Okay, great. So that means on Sunday, maybe we're gonna block out 2-hour time chunks. So Monday, we're gonna do our readings for Civ Pro or Crim Law, right? And then the next 2 hours, we're gonna work on our brief. And then the next 2 hours, we're going to look for jobs, right? It doesn't have to be 2-hour time chunks, but it should be, we're between like 2 and 4 hours, right? Now, if it's going to be 4 hours, you're going to need a break in there. But I think at the end of the day, one of the issues as a law student is you sit down and you're like, okay, I have to do all of my readings for my different classes. I need to apply for this job. I need to do this amount of research. I need to write this brief. When you sit down to do something, you should know exactly what you're going to do and how long you're going to spend on it. And if you don't finish it, then you'll have to find more time to work on it, right? But you waste so much time and energy doing that. The other thing is, if you're working on something, you're fucking working on something. You're not checking your emails, you're not checking TikTok, you're not scrolling on Instagram. We're not doing that. We're not texting people, right? When you are doing something, you are locked the fuck in. And I would rather you say, okay, I'm gonna do 50 minutes locked in and then do 10 minutes of social media and texting. 50 minutes of locked in. That's how you get shit done. That's how you're productive, and that's how you maximize your time as a law student. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up spending an hour and 45 minutes on TikTok, and then all of a sudden you didn't get anything fucking done. But if you actually time out things and do things appropriately, you're going to have more free time to do shit you actually want to do, right? Because yes, I love to scroll on TikTok, but I'd rather hang out with my friends. I'd rather be able to go to dinner. I'd rather see my family, right? And so try that. Try sitting down on Sunday and mapping out your entire week. Every single moment, every single waking hour in your calendar should be blocked out, right? So from 7 to 8, I wake up and I eat breakfast. From 8 to 8:30, I commute to school. From 8:30 to 10, I'm gonna work on my legal writing assignment. From 10 to 12, I have Crim Pro. From 12 to 2, I'm going to eat lunch and work more on my legal writing assignment, right? You get the gist. But then, 7 p.m. to midnight is my free time and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. That's what I want you to do. That's how I want you to schedule your time, and that's how I want you to make sure that you're managing every single thing that you need to be doing throughout the rest of this semester.